Alright guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Adigun O Akinwale is the name. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Where is it? Okay, is it yeah, wherever it is, just hit the subscribe button. Alright, guys, this is for you, and it's a very quick one. Don't do this for a lady to accept your proposal. If you are going to do any of these things, do it out of goodwill. Of course, if you are a good friend, you do things out of goodwill, not because you want her to marry you, not because you want her to be your babe. Don't do this for her to accept your proposal. Number one, don't pay a tuition fee for her to accept your proposal. Of course, you will accept it. She will collect the money. She will pay a tuition fee, but it doesn't necessitate the fact that she have to accept your proposal. Yeah, if it does, that means you are trying to buy her love. Yes. And if she's a good girl, she knows what she's doing, she have purpose, she will definitely accept you for who you are, not for what you do for her. She will let her accept you first before accepting your proposal. Yes, don't pay for a tuition fee just because you want her to accept your proposal. Secondly, don't pay her rent just because you want her to accept your proposal. Don't pay her rent. If you cannot do this out of goodwill, don't do it at all. Don't pay her rent. It is the same condition that makes you not to pay a tuition fee for her to accept your proposal, that is surrounding the fact that you shouldn't pay her rent for her to accept your proposal. Never do this, guys. Alright, the third one is don't buy her luxuries. Why buying ladies iPhone when you originally use a small smartphone? Don't do this. Don't buy. You are only making her feel like, oh, you are available for extortion. Yes, you are making her feel like you are available for extortion. Don't buy her iPhone just because you want her to accept your proposal. It is very wrong. Some of you, even your parents, you haven't even bought a small touchscreen phone for your parent, but just because you want to prove to a lady that you are a big boy, no, let her accept you. Until she's able to accept the real you, she's able to accept you originally, even if you can afford it, let her accept you before accepting your proposal. Then the fourth one, don't pay and don't process a visa with your own resources single-handedly. You can help her out, but don't single-handedly help her to process a visa with your own financial resources. Some of you think, oh, by the time she gets there, she will help me. Okay, let me help her first. By the time she gets there, she will help to bring me down there. See, let her japa from Nigeria. She will japa with another man with your money. So don't, no matter how clean the lady is, let her accept you. Don't make her accept you just because you helped her. Yes, be a good friend. Even at the end of the day, if she's going to accept you, don't make her accept you just because of what you have done for her. Yes, don't help a lady to process a visa single-handedly. We've heard a lot of issues, guys that helped a lady. You guys are not married yet, and by the time the lady got there, she found another guy in the same school she was studying. She found another guy there, a cool guy. She got married and even sent the picture to the guy. What is he going to do? Nothing. So help yourself first. Let her accept who you are. But if you are going to do this out of goodwill, don't forget, do it. You don't care even if she get married to another person. You don't care even if she goes with another person. All right, so the last one is, guys, don't play the pity game. Some of you, you hold your head. Now my head is aching, my stomach is aching, my nose is aching, my eyes is aching, just because you want her to feel pity. Sympathy is not a good path to love. Sympathy is not a good path to love. Don't play the pity game. Oh, making her realize, oh, you are now broke, making her realize that, oh, you lost some money, and then because you want her to keep calling you, if you want an intimacy between yourself and a lady, don't go through the sympathy part. It is a wrong path to loving you. Yeah, so I know you guys will come back to appreciate me after making amends, and I don't know who this is for. You might initially want to do any of this for a lady just because you feel, oh, let me do this for her and then she will accept my proposal. Don't do it. All right, thank you, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that. I love you guys.